Hey guys, welcome back to the MatrixManInfo, and in this video I want to share with you guys an article that was published by MTVUK where they renamed the cornrows to be Boxer Braids, and then now they're saying that Kim Kardashian is the one who invented this hairstyle. We always have to give props to anything that done by others, and before we go off and give different titles and ownership for things, especially when it comes to cornrows slash braids. That's one of the main highlights within the black community, that both men and women have been wearing that type of hairstyle for maybe generation, who knows how long. But for them to say that Kim K is the one who invented this hairstyle, if you go even on her own Instagram page and see, she don't even take her own selfies, much less to say she created or invented this style. You can see her stylist even on her Instagram page, when I think a black woman is a part of her stylist group. And for them to say she invented this style, as a A-lister, how about Alicia Keys, which she normally rock her braids slash cornrows, back in her early musical days as a A-lister in Hollywood. So to say that she's the one who invented this style, it's just a big time bullshit, because like I said, it's a typical thing that many black guys who have worn that style, most of the time we're being put into certain categories to say we might be dangerous or we're not fit for certain job title, because given the fact that we got cornrows or long hair. But for them to offshoot this now as a trend, she would be a Johnny come lately when it comes to this, because many other people every day is a normal hairstyle that is rocked by black people day in, day out. So how can MTVUK UK just come and just change the name just to repurpose it for different brand for another group of people? I understand that, yes, style come and goes, but if it's coming from a genre of people, then you have to give props to that group of people. You don't just come and just rename it because it might more appropriate for whom. Like every day we don't wear that hairstyle. So we can see where every time, our legacies have been rebranded, repurposed, and used for a different group of people, and then it become a trend. But how comes when the normal people wear the hairstyle, how come it's not a trend? You never see, maybe in a corporate environment, you see maybe a black man or a black woman wearing cornrows to the corporate job. But now, because Kim K, I give her props for one thing. She's brave enough to do that on the red carpet, or in her day-to-day lifestyle. But like I say, never very rare you might see not those natural sisters who are keeping it really into wearing her natural hair, but for those who wear an extension and waves and stuff like that. You'll never see they go to the corporate job right now with their natural hair just being braid back like what Kim K have does. So I give her props for that. But to say that she invented this style, that's not the case. For that person who said that at MTV, you need to do research, and that hairstyle, or even hairstyle in general, to see where they're coming from and the trend and stuff like that. So that's just my take. She never invent this hairstyle. This is a black people thing that, every day you go, you can look around, you see this hairstyle in operation. So that's just my take in this one. So feel free to leave your comment. I see people say there's no such thing as boxer braids. What is that? Why don't you just call it what it is? Cornrows or braids. But boxer braids, what is that? It's the same thing as any other hairstyle out there. It look the same, wear the same, and everything seems the same. So that's just my take on the whole thing. Stop robbing black people or the African descent of whatever heritage or culture they have and rebrand it for other purposes. If you're gonna use it, give back credit, but not just to rebrand it and call it something else in our eyes. Come on, man. So that's just my take. Have a good day and come back. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and have a peaceful day. Bless.